Doing our vlog today on standing out in a sea of sameness. I heard this term over the last week when I was at the National Equipment Finance Association conference, and I thought it was such a good term that reminded me of Dedicated and why, with over 10,000 other agencies out there in the United States, I feel we are completely different than all of them. Sean Smith here with Dedicated Commercial Recovery in Roseville, Minnesota. I'm the founder and CEO, and I just wanted to share with you what I feel makes us stand out. First thing I'd say is this, is our faith-based culture and being purpose-driven has completely separated us. I don't just think from people in our industry, but from businesses out there in general. And I'm especially proud of, even though we do have a faith-based company, we're highly inclusive. We have a very diverse work culture here. And I'm proud of the fact that everyone here feels loved, they feel cared about, they feel important and extremely valuable. And that is extremely intentional, that we are leading with that faith background that is driving those values within our company. And I think it separates us from a lot of other folks that lose a lack of purpose and meaning. They don't feel important, they don't feel appreciated, they don't feel loved, they don't feel cared about in what they do in work. And I know a lot of people right now are struggling with hiring, and we really haven't had that struggle. And I think, again, that comes back to the business case side of being a faith-based and purpose-driven company. The next thing I'd say is this, is we truly focus on living out, putting people before profit and chasing significance before success. And part of that is that giving back is woven into every aspect, every vertical within Dedicated, we're giving back. And in previous videos, I've gone through some of those. But every time someone works a day at Dedicated, there is multiple metrics that are giving back to organizations that are doing amazing work in the areas of feeding kids, freeing slaves, stopping child sex trafficking, helping families who've lost someone in combat, helping stop domestic violence, etc., etc. These are really, really challenging things going on in this world. And I think business has the greatest opportunity to help change those things because it has profit and it has people's captive time. And we intertwine those things into everything we're doing here. And I think that shines through in our brand in every way, from the way we deal with people on the phone, to the way we interact with our clients, to the way people respond in the reviews. So there's a good feeling side of it, but there's also a business case side of it. I think another big reason we've been able to separate ourselves is these core values and what we're about. We focus a lot on the duplication of those core values of the company within our team. You know, there's the old saying is that, you know, a lot of people are going to make the outside of the cup shiny, but the inside is what matters. And for Dedicated, the authenticity, the heart behind the company, and that focus of making sure that our culture and our team is strong first, and putting our team first has really bleeds out into the best work product, into the best customer service and things like that. So it's not about saying we have the best things and trying to prove that out in the market or to clients. It's just focusing on doing the best we possibly can with our team, and then that bleeds out of everything that we do. And I think the final thing I'd say is this, is leading with compliance. In the commercial market in which we operate in, there isn't as much compliance. And a lot of companies in our space, if not the majority of them, will not change unless they're forced to. Dedicated's motto is that we are going to focus on doing things the absolute best possible way, protecting our client's brand, protecting our brand first, and then within those metrics and treating people right and caring about them, we'll collect the most that we can. And that's not always popular in our market. A lot of the clients out there, a lot of the people are talking about all we care about is how much you get back from them. And that's not our client base. That's not who we tend to work with. We care about how we treat people and how we win, not just that we win. And that's a big separator. When we're talking to our clients, we're not just talking about how much we're going to get back for them and that being the key metric. We're going to do that within the bounds of best practices, being the top compliant commercial agency in the United States. And that's a big separator. So I think these are some of the top points that really separated Dedicated and allowed us to grow by 50 to 200% year over year. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. We'd love it if you like, subscribe, comment, share. Drives up that algorithm on the social media channels, gets our brand out in front of more folks. We genuinely appreciate that. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and God bless.